by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He says, "Nonviolence is the answer to the crucial political and moral questions of our time. The need for man to overcome oppression and violence without resorting to oppression and violence. Mankind must evolve for all human conflict, a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love." Let us take a moment and think about this quote. I'm sure that we can all think of a moment when we resorted to methods of aggression, revenge, or retaliation in response to a wrong done to us. However, I'm sure that we have all heard the old cliche that two wrongs do not make a right. It is never too late to right those wrongs. I would like to read a small section from a speech by Dr. King entitled, "Give Us the Balance." He says, "We must meet hate with love. We must meet physical force with soul force. There is still a voice crying out through the vista of time, saying, 'Love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Pray for them that despitefully use you. Then, and only then, can you matriculate into the university of eternal life.' That same voice cries out, in turns lifted to cosmic proportions. He who lives by the sword will perish by the sword. And history is replete with bleached bones of nations that failed to follow this command. We must follow nonviolence with love." Now, I'm not talking about a sentimental, shallow kind of love. I'm not talking about eros, which is a sort of aesthetic, romantic love. I'm not even talking about philia, which is a sort of intimate affection between personal friends. I'm talking about agape. I'm talking about the love of God in the hearts of all men. I'm talking about a type of love which will cause you to love the person who does the evil deed while hating the deed that the person does. We've got to love. So I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to take this opportunity to heed the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and love each other. We may not always like each other or approve of each other's actions. However, we must always love our fellow man. In doing this, we will honor Dr. King and the advances that he has made, not only for our nation, but for us as a people. Gandhi says we must become the change we hope to see. Let that change start today, so that one day Dr. King's dream may finally come true. In the words of Dr. King, we must learn to live together as brothers or perish